G'day guys. Hope you guys having a great day so far. Thank you guys for coming in for CSGO. Really appreciate that. Now we're gonna do some pretty cool stuff. Good work, Josh. Good work. You said stuff. Okay, good work. Okay, good start. Now we're gonna play some Baldur's Gate. Free battle 1. So finish watching the game. So you're gonna get into the lovely fellas at Fingo. That was actually a quick load. Very quick load. Oh yeah, where's my phone? Be right back, guys. I'll pick up my phone. We're still loading anyway. Go back. Oh shit. I forgot to actually pick up my phone. Okay, we're back. Okay, back here. So this guys enjoyed it. Okay. Okay, fine then. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, chat, you can take a look now. Okay, we've got a bit of domestic on stream. Okay. I made you. Actually, literally made you. Actually, literally made the chair. Okay. What's prove me wrong. Okay, prove me wrong. I am the chair. Okay. Anyways, that was weird. I know. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, that was fucking weird." Like, yep. Oh, the game's not loaded now. The game's like broken. It's like on the. Yeah, that was weird. Like it was like on the loading thing screen and just did go in. Ugh. I was actually originally going to play this with Abby, but what happened was that the Mac only got the early access edition. They didn't get the full game, so it was like pretty stupid to be honest. Because like we went like, hey, can Mac crossplay with Windows and stuff like that? They're like, yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, for Macs it doesn't come out until September 9th. And it's just like, it was just something to tie us over until PoE came out because we didn't want to burn out due to PoE. Like, you didn't want to, like, hardcore play PoE and then bam, reset everything, new league. And no, we were not going to play Diablo 4, okay? Just in case anyone was wondering. Shattered Sanctum. Sorry guys, there's a creak in my neck trying to fix it up. I've yet to touch this. It's a pretty good game. Like, it's very D. It's very good for D. Like, if you're into D&D, it's a very fun game. It's only, I think it's the only Dungeons and Dragons game that uses the 5th edition. Obviously. So it's pretty good. And also, yeah, the custom creation screen is pretty decent as well. I think I'm like midway through, and I don't have any short rests. Oh yeah, that's why we just talked to Yale.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My son, if I see you, okay, cool.
Wanted the easy path.
I'll That's good. That's why I asked about it. You know how I said I asked, what we talked about in DMs. Like, is that all good? That's why I said that, because I didn't want to reveal that. Because I'm just like, has he told chat that yet? Okay. I didn't want to say anything. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't realize there's a guy there.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
I'm in trouble.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Like, I'm in actual trouble. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what to do here. Uh,
With ease.
No time to dally. I must keep going. Perfectly hidden. Better tread carefully. Mustn't let anyone see. Off I go.
I wonder if we can succeed where's he looking? Oh, crap, he's looking that way. I was wondering if we could roll. Okay, looks like we are rolling for initiative. Would you know if it's fixed the issue or not, or it's like, don't know. There we go.
Stay on my feet. No blue, all doom.
Finally.
Need to find a way forward.
2 months, shit. Hmm. Should be able to kill him. Jeez. We gotta level up here. Okay. What's the cantrip we can put? Reduce flame. How about 2G? I guess so, I can put that up. I've never had any of these, by the way. Lucky. Okay. Putting milk into his... Oh, jeez. 2 months, jeez. Warcaster. No. Trying to think like what feat that I want to go with pretty much. Like there's not really many that are that is good for her actually. Cause she's a healer basically. She has +5 to finger. Oh. I think I'd probably go with alert to get 5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. I could do durable as well. I think it's the eat for a G-tube by applying every day for next year probably now. Oh, jeez. Sounds I'm trying to see what we've got here at the moment. 2 hit points. I'll probably put that on the fighter to be honest. I guess we probably put Warcaster. And her, we probably put, if we got a feat, we could put we'll put the charge one up. The 8 hit points one. Yeah. Probably put which one is it? Resilient, I think, or is it tough? No, it's tough. Because you just charge in with her basically.
Word, you did it! My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime... Thank you.
You didn't use the Scroll of True Resurrection on him.
Oh. It's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun.
So he just goes... He basically died and he went to, like, somewhere else.
That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I have precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply...
So he's trapping like a fire elemental, I assume? Surely I get a good roll in this. Okay, cool. You had to use Persuade, obviously.
suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little
What
bit
secrets do you have, Aragorn Wizard?
Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability.
Oh, fucking
If-
bastard. Oh my god, this guy's Captain Jack Sparrow.
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep looting these people. It's gonna be interesting trying to escape here, by the way. Because we have to go back into the thing over Evo. We have to go to the Druid after this. What weighs so much?
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a
We don't have a bard, so we're gonna have to use a normal scroll of Revivify on him. I just realized that we actually don't have we actually didn't have any things to begin with.
speak.
Okay, gotta return to housing because we killed all the ads. I think we should do a long rest anyway. Let's just stay here then.
Light on my feet.
Oh, we got a supply pack. And we're getting covered too. Faith Breaker.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready.
I don't like that, by the way. I think he's trying to get me killed. That Dream Visitor, I don't think he's a good person. I have a bad feeling that he's like the worm dude. Like, basically, the Guardian said like you're meant to be harvesting these powers to get more powerful, but I do not trust him. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I just do not trust him at all. What's this? Is this a two-hander or is it a one-hander? It's a one-hander, okay. We got any stars or anything like that? I guess not. We got no stars out of that. We already killed these guys previously, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, we basically came out here, and then we had to kill all of these dudes. We're gonna take a long rest after this. We've also used away healing potions as well, so we probably have to stock up on those. Talking about that, might as well just get my gold too. Thingy. Oh, we got potential a lot of gold in here.
Better not be cursed.
Better not be cursed.
Don't mind if I do. Need to find a way forward.
So that guy's good. We gotta tell him that everyone's dead.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
We did it.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make.
Can we use the waypoint now or no?
We can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Yeah. Oh, we got a level, sweet, finally. There we go. With the feats for a rogue. Trying to see what I should go for. Nah, durable's not that great. I'd say alert, can't be surprised, and fight's initiative because you're on the rogue moving first. And then we got Gale.
Lost in thought.
Gale, given that he's like a caster and he's got a lot of concentration spells as well, I can probably put him like into like other areas, but I think he's got extra slots as well, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. Poison spray, I suppose, yep. Spells. So we got improved magic missiles. No, we got this one, which is concentration. Featherfall. There we go. Ice knife. The other one would be... Someone said false life is actually quite good. And then feature should be ritual caster, I suppose. No, it's the warcaster. Can I use the... Oh, you can use the waypoints. Jeez, you don't even have to fight your way out.
Ready and willing. Never a dull moment. Very well.
Let's just do a long rest. There's no way we're not doing a long rest. Okay. You can talk to Volo. Oh, that's right, Volo came back. Oh, Volo's a traitor? Did not know that.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I'm like, got blood
I was just
everywhere.
settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've
Technical,
you know?
Stan. He knows.
Quite
He
sure.
knows.
The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
So we got blood covering me. Like, we would have blood covering me.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Yep.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host,
that's you.
you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Not listening to him.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible
The bard,
to debunk
but
such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to
Look at that
research
wheel
the
there.
particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
There you go. Is he the vendor?
Ah, my God! Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make my... Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations of...
Who's the trade arcades Volo? She's angry at me because I rejected her.
If you must know, Vlakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black.
Death black?
My mind
Red?
is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Okay. Okay, who else do we want to talk to? Talk to Wild?
Well met.
Astarian's trying to hit on me as well, by the way.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally.
He's probably a mind flayer.
It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this?
A vampire?
We noticed, okay?
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
White hair, red eyes.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But
I noticed he
maybe
was a vampire, by the way.
ours, if we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay, that's all gonna say I knew he was a vampire. I had a feeling he was a vampire. Like how there's like the different camps.
Go ahead. I'm listening. The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate.
They were definitely not.
Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
This guy's got a lot of shit to him, man. I just can't believe that guy has like a, you know, a little thing like that. Like it's like a little ticking time bomb.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
If you don't know, basically, if Fingo dies, he... I don't know. Probably like spawns a few tentacles.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Dude, my guy.
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Just got a dead. We need a pickaxe to go through here. Okay, let's take a long rest. There we go. Definitely need the long rest, just an FYI. Oh, how am I gonna get spooked by? My hidden guardian power again.
I promised I'd be back.
My twin.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Holsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Okay.
The absolute aims are not yet clear to me. But its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they
killed them,
receive
basically.
their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer. Just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, go follow with a question. What's up, follow? Follow.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Oh, jeez.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter.
I was told you can't get rid of it.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Just go. Time to leave camp.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Yep.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Okay.
I'm sure. I trust you. I came to be who I am.
Okay. But thou must.
I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing.
It's interesting how a cleric is so in tune with the shadow. Okay. That explains the scar she's got down her right cheek. Ooh, a wolf.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those woods. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Okay, save our religion.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
I can't help but feel you. I've ever said.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you. I was. He
Dark
mentioned Dark
Justicians.
Justicias.
Yep.
And we've come across other signs of a Sharon presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you.
Let's go. I'm still a enemy to justice. Once if you're killing a guard, allied guards will attack you on sight. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be chosen? We can't save them all.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Wait, what?
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Oh, jeez.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
There you go. Okay, cool. Should have let them keep their money, to be honest. But to be fair, I reckon they'll die. I wouldn't be surprised if they all die. What is it? Riparia's crown, okay. Oh, you know what? That's alright. I think with Riparia's crown, we'll put that onto our cleric. Oh, can she not wear it? No, she can. Okay, cool.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Breathe deep and move.
What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart. They did it. Like on the street.
Exactly. Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad...
Alright, I thought we could talk. Wait, who's the, Oh, Rylan. What's up, man?
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
This lot bet...
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
No worries, I'm glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Okay, what do we have here? What else have we got? Missile. You can insult missiles while reducing that. Ooh, damn, that's actually quite good. Blaze of Benevolence. Just say. I like how everything I'm putting on there is taking out here's a little bit of more gold and stuff like that as well. Silver cake stand. It feels like I've just robbed, like, you know, everything basically. I gotta pick up a shovel. Okay, spell thief, what's that? Okay, we got here. Beastmaster's Chain, Boots of Striding. There we go. Jeez, we got a lot of money here. I was gonna say, why can't I buy the shovel?
May you keep back.
Oh, that's how you're gonna kill Karlach down there. And let's go. The good thing is that tieflings don't have to attack people anymore. Tieflings don't have to try and scam me either.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
Yeah, you know,
I owe you nothing.
Karkar's literally
Goblins
Orochimaru.
swarmed us like roaches where you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halcyon.
Shouldn't mean that sarcastically, jeez.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Soon. Remember the dangers I told you about. There'll be plenty of time to face them. Take tonight to rest, recuperate, celebrate. Tomorrow, I'll join your camp, so I can help with the trials yet to come.
Okay, good.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Actually, kind of funny she says that, given the fact that we've got rid of the entire army. Like, there's no army anymore.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Yeah, I guess not. Be sitting there being like, yeah, I don't think so.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay, that's good. The Rune of the Wolf, okay. So we gotta do good. Rescue the Druid Halcyon, okay, cool. Kifraki Prush, okay. Travel through the Metal Pass, doesn't really matter. Save the first Druid, okay, cool. Just make sure he doesn't die again, okay, cool. Yeah, we KO'd Sarzar one. Oh, what are we gonna get for letting her live and KOing her? Okay, which one are we gonna find next? Which is this one. Okay, we gotta talk to him again. Where's the goddamn thing?
Now that Halcyon is, I hope whatever rot was lurking in her.
Alright, default entrance is down this way. It's on the map. Me who's blind.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
There we go. Nice way for the wolf here. Oh, there it is. Chaos Ghoul. It's just House's little area, I suppose. Hidden Vault. Oh, sorry. Martial weapons of glaze. Who is? Okay, that's how he knows so much about it. There we go. Robe of Summer. There you go. Find a night song, okay. With the water deep. I think we need to go to... Or is it like a Frankie Warrior? We could go to Auntie Edel as well. Hidden Goblin Stash down here as well. He's doing quite good actually.
Wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like teeth. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
So we could go down here to Karlak, but we won't do Karlak here. We'll go to Goblins thingo.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Oh.
Oh, goblin stench. They're close.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's another waypoint here, by the way.
Just want a little look.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
There we go.
Ah, glad you've a moment for me. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll just give me what I need.
Okay, what do we do?
My condition requires a delicate touch. Just one item will suffice to keep it in check.
One more, okay, cool.
Thank you.
She needs free items? Damn, it's gonna be expensive. Expensive habit.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a
I feel
lullaby
like
that sings to sleep the demon inside.
I feel like he's got like a
Left to
fire
fight the
elemental.
demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, my lord, I bow to your bound...
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
There we go. I think I'd have to have a legendary fail to do that one.
It seems you've been cornered by a comrade of the guard you killed.
I don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way. Gone with the weave.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
What? How many do we need? Okay, cool. Guidance. Use inspiration. Maybe we get a better roll this time.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
There's also a spider down here. It's not obvious enough. Let's get back up.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Blighted Village. So that's another dungeon down there. So we basically skipped it, went to the camp right away, which is very interesting. Okay, let's get the goblin stash and let's go. Dude, I don't think at this stage, I think these guys like would just get absolutely destroyed by me.
Looking ahead.
positively voracious. It is I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed, and now this voice, this creed, finds our own.
Okay. Do I keep running back and forth until we succeed a perception check? Okay, never mind. We could go down here to get anti-Ethel's but I'm not too sure. Or should we go back here and get the well done? There's a lot of things we have to do, actually. But either way, we can do that later. We'll save the game. I think it's almost 10 o'clock. Probably is 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. And guys, I'll be off, okay? Wait for the cloud finger to go. Alright guys, I'll be off. Hope you guys have a good one on Twitter and YouTube. If you guys have a good one on Twitch as well. See you guys later. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to play too much. I do have to wake up a bit early tomorrow. I gotta say, it's a pretty cool game, actually. I gotta say, I managed to dodge all that fight by telling him to just GTFO. To be fair, I was gonna win that fight. Those goblins seem very, very low level. Like, very, very low level compared to what I was, basically. Oh, I never actually set off my stream on Twitter. Whoops. Oh well. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.